Does it mean to lift this trophy for Seattle?
Yeah, it's good. For me, it's my first U.S. Open Cup. For us this season, we talked about trying to win the U.S. Open Cup, trying to win the Supporters Shield, and try to win an MLS Cup. So it's just one step, and we got two things more that we were trying to accomplish, but it feels good.
But you come a little short in a couple other Cup finals. Did this game have a little bit added weight to you?
I mean, not really. I mean, I won 2 Gold Cup finals, a U.S. Open Cup final, but like you said, I've lost two MLS Cup finals, Confederation Cup final, and Europa League final. So that's just what happens. You know, you get to finals, you obviously want to win them. I've won 3 and I've lost in 4, but it was good to be able to score in 2 of those finals, in the Confederation Cup final and today, and we keep on pushing.
What do you think about Bafemi coming off the bench there and giving you that assist and then scoring the?
Yeah, he's a great player. He's a little banged up, and he wasn't at 100%, but still look what he was able to do. He's a difference maker. He's big for our team, and I thought he came on and lifted us as a team.
What did you see on the play where he set you up and kind of drew the 3 defenders and then just kind of slipped between? What did you see from your vantage point?
Yeah, he moved inside. I just tried to get open. He played the ball to me, and I decided to try to take it one time, and got a good shot on it in the near post. And then on his goal, good ball in from Leo. He took it down with his chest. Then he proceeded to dribble player and chip the keeper. So great finish for him, and I think his goal really killed the game.
So you talked about forwards needing to have amnesia when it comes to chances. Maybe you missed early in the game. Obviously, you had that shot at the 6 that went high. Did you think, like, what went through your mind as that happened, or did you forget it, like, right away?
Yeah, I mean, it was a difficult chance because it deflected off of Lamar Nagel when the ball was crossed. So I was trying to adjust. I was always going to be leaning back, and you still need to get over the top of that. But the deflection threw me off a little bit, and I had to try to put it on frame, and I was unlucky. I should have done better, at least forcing the goalie to have to make her save. And then in the second half, the ball that Papa played across, it looked like he was kind of shooting it, and I was just trying to reach for it as far as I could. I wasn't able to get there quick enough, but was happy to have finished off and contributed to helping this team win.
Hey, Clint, I don't remember you talking much when you signed about – you gave a lot of reasons why you wanted to come back, but I don't remember you saying much about winning something, about Seattle as a place or MLS as a place where you can sort of get over that hump and win a trophy or more. And I'm curious if that was something that did enter your mind when you came back, and how this feels.
Wherever you are, you're trying to win things. Whether when I was at Fulham, we're pushing to the Europa League final. I mean, whether it was the national team, trying to win Gold Cups, I've won 2. Got to the Confederation Cup final we came up a little bit short there. But wherever you play, you want to win. So when you're playing on a good team, you always have that opportunity. And I feel like I've talked about that come here to Seattle to try to push for an MLS Cup. I think that's the most important thing. And it'd be great if we can do 3 things this season: Supporters Shield, U.S. Open Cup, and MLS Cup. So we'll see if we can push for those things.
So this feels like more like the start of something maybe than like a relief to sort of get this first.
I mean, it always feels good to win trophies. I mean, it's my first U.S. Open Cup, like I said, but I've won 2 Gold Cups before also. So, but yeah, it feels good to win things. But we're trying to do something special, and we have the quality here that we think we can do it, but we still got a lot of work cut out for ourselves in trying to do that.
It's been 7 years since that 07 Gold Cup final. Does that cut the weight to have that taste again of lifting a trophy? Does that make it sweeter? That just kind of time going by like that?
Well, I mean, anytime you win, it always feels good, and when you lose, it's something that you remember as well. I think it's always important that you get to finals, and then it can always go either way. And like I've said, I've won 3, and I've lost in I think 4 or 5. But I'm happy to have won some, and I'm happy to have gone to that many finals in my career because it's difficult to get to finals.
Were you surprised at how open this game turned out to be?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. It's kind of weird when you're playing in finals because it's almost like you just go all out, and there's a little bit of nerves there. People maybe overcommit because their adrenaline, they're a little bit too excited, but at the same time, they were at home, so they needed to push as well. They almost won the game with the ball that hit off the post. They were unlucky because I thought that they played well. it's always difficult to go away from home, and they had, I guess, a little bit more energy in the stadium because of the support that they had, but we had a good turnout for ourselves, and we just had to keep pushing, and I think you have to give credit to us. Even though we went a goal down away from home, we were able to fight back, get the goal to equalize, get the one to go one up, and then to kill the game, getting that third one.
Now, you mentioned that Philadelphia scored the first goal that came out. What's your mindset after that?
Oh, I mean, you're thinking, wow, we got to get back in the game. The longer that the game goes on, the more frustrated that you get. So it was important for us to get an early goal in the second half, and that happened for us. But you got to give credit to them. They made it a difficult game for us, and they could have won as well. But at the end, I thought that our quality showed, and we were able to kill off the game.
Was it tough playing in front of this crowd?
Yeah, I mean, they make a good atmosphere.
You guys are used to that in Seattle, though. Obviously.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, it's an atmosphere for the opposition. So they're going to be trying to perform well and want to step up and try to win something. And like you said, you don't get many opportunities to win stuff in your career. So when you get those moments, you want to capitalize on them. So I was just happy that we were able to capitalize.
You had some battles with Jim Curtin early in your career when he was at Chicago Fire as a defender. It's kind of surreal to see him on the sideline. And what do you think of the job he's done with this group?
Yeah, you see a lot of players that you played against that are coaching now, and it's great to see because you know they played a part in growing the game in the States, and they continue from a different role. So we had some tough battles against Chicago, especially him and C.J. Brown. I remember getting kicked around a little bit playing against them, but get to have him be able to play a part in getting them to a final. I think it is great, and hopefully he continues to keep doing the good job that he's been doing.
How do you balance enjoying this win while also turning your focus back to the Shield race?
Yeah, we're going to enjoy tonight, but it's just like anything else. As soon as the game's over, you look to the next one, and it's always about what you're going to do in your next game. So we got to figure out a way to manage some of the legs that we have and some of the travel, but that's something that every team has to deal with. And if we want to try to win Supporters Shield, we have to make sure that we do well in this road trip that we're on.
Last one. I think it's your first trophy at the club level. Just how does it feel to get in there and celebrate with this group of guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's always feels good to win a trophy. Now I can say that I've won trophies with my country and also with the club team at the club level, like you said. So we're excited about that, but we want to keep pushing. We know that there's more to try to accomplish this season, and I think we have a good enough team that I think we can do something special. But we still have a lot of work cut out for ourselves, and we have to make sure we put ourselves in positions to do well.
All right.
All right, thank y'all.